Hello everyone, Pagan Minister Raymond Eli. I am reading out of this little booklet, The Constitution of the United States. Amendment 1. Congress shall make no law respecting an establishment of religion or prohibiting the free exercise thereof, or abridging the freedom of speech, or of the press, or of the right of the people peaceably to assemble and to petition the government for the redress of grievances. The power under the Constitution will always be in the people. It is entrusted for certain defined purposes and for certain limited period, to representatives of their own choosing, and whenever it is executed contrary to their interest or not agreeable to their wishes, their servants can and undoubtedly will be recalled. George Washington. On every question of a construction, let us carry ourselves back to the time when the Constitution was adopted. Recollect the spirit manifested in the debates, and instead of trying what meaning may be squeezed out of the text, or invented against it, conform to the probable one in which it was passed. Thomas Jefferson. If angels were to govern men, neither external nor eternal controls on government would be necessary. In framing a government which is to be administered by men over men, the great difficulty lies in this. You must first enable the government to control the governed, and in the next place oblige it to control itself. The Federalist Essays by Alexander Hamilton, John Jay, and James Madison. And then a little small sentence. Influence is no government. George Washington. Well, folks, that's what I'm trying to figure out here. If to please the people we offer what we ourselves disapprove, how can we afterwards defend our work? Let us raise a standard to which the wise and honest can repair. The event is in the hand of God. George Washington to the Constitutional Convention delegates. The reason I'm putting this video together is because YouTube listened to a lying part of my family and attacked one of my religious videos, and now they're trying to block me completely. Well, you've just violated my First Amendment right to my religion and the way I choose to teach it. So therefore, folks, what do we have an answer for? I first saw the Constitution of the United States in a foreign country. I read it with great satisfaction, as the result of good heads prompted by good hearts, as an experiment better adapted to the genius, character, situation, and relations of this nation and country than any which had ever been proposed. I have repeatedly laid myself under the most serious obligations to support the Constitution. What other form of government indeed can so well deserve our esteem and love? John Adams. To preserve our independence, we must not let our rulers load us with perpetual debt. I am for a government rigorous, frugal, and simple. Thomas Jefferson. Apologize for the rigorously frugal, if I pronounce that right. Only a virtuous people are capable of freedom. As nations become corrupt and vicious, they have more need of masters. Benjamin Franklin. Our Constitution has made only for a moral and religious people. It is wholly inadequate to the government of any other. John Adams. All tyranny needs to gain a foothold is for people of good kinds to remain silent. Thomas Jefferson. Therefore, people, I can read and I understand what I read. If I don't understand something, I look in the dictionary to get the explanation. Therefore, I'm not a dumb person, so please stop trying to block me. Please stop trying to violate my civil rights and my constitutional freedom of speech. This message is brought to you by the First Amendment. Blessed be.